You were doing English before, so.
I know, yeah, but I'm not like Bruno.
Huh?
I'm not like Bruno.
Bruno's not good at English either.
He's good at entertaining though.
True. Yeah. Playing hat?
No. As I said, I packed up my bag. Yeah. My spine.
Welcome to another one of the international matchups of the Baltic Ultimate Championships. Open Division. This time, only Open Division is being played. We see Salaspils from Latvia taking on the Lithuanian side of Baltic Dragons. And yeah, should be a fun match. I'm joined in the commentary seats by Salaspils' own Kristiāna Buldere, who's going to provide us all kinds of stats and interesting things. And we see the first pull coming up from none other than Arvids Žanis Karklinš. And looks like some kind of a discussion from the very beginning of the game. What did you see?
I wasn't looking, sorry. But I think about if it was like in bounds, like over or below 2 meters.
Valid or invalid pull, right?
Yeah.
But looks like we are in play. So Kalina's first pass is given. Second pass a bit slow to get off, but Kairis finally finds Pieškus. Back to Kairis, and Kairis into the end zone for Domatas Kalinas, of course, the coach, the man of this Baltic Dragon squad. What do you think about the result of the game? Not biased.
No. Actually, I don't know. I can't say anything, sorry. I'm not objective.
Be subjective then.
No, I'll stay quiet. I'll just enjoy this game. So, Bernards is ready to receive the disc.
He's not going to.
He's not going to. Card clinch with the disc, gives it to Bernards. Bernards looking for options. Solid up the line. And to Bernards. Damn, son. What a point.
Yeah, almost in the backside of Bernards, but he had the outstretched hand there to pick it up. But that looked half dicey, if not for chemistry, but still, that works. If that works, it ain't dumb, right?
Uh-huh. Agreed.
And interesting, we see one of the newer player on Salaspils squad, Imants Ilgašs. I think Ilgašs.
Yes.
He was playing the previous tournament in mixed, and now coming back also for open, and a long shot into the end zone for none other than Vilijas Elba. He has picked up quite a lot of points in the previous games, and a nice coast-to-coast pass for another clean hold. So 3 clean holds so far in this game, 0 turnovers. I think Baltic Dragons started their previous game like that, but it did not stay like that for a long time, and then unfortunately the game ran away from them. Let's see if they will stay toe-to-toe with Salaspils a little bit longer here.
Mm-hmm. Now card clinch with the disc. Gives it to Jurgensons, to Abeltinch, almost out of bounds. Back to card clinch. Card clinch looking for options in the end zone. Abeltinch. Back to card clinch, of course. Bernards. Oh, what? Oh no, some misunderstanding over there. So that's the first mistake of this game, and an opportunity for Baltic Dragons.
Do you think that this was for Saulita or for Jurgensons?
I think he wanted to give a pass to Jurgensons, but then he saw that Saulita was almost free. I think. What happened?
Foot block!
Damn, son. Okay, we're back. Jurgensons asking for a pass in the end zone. Saulita with the disc. And Bernards with a catch in the end zone.
Lots of pressure from Gutauskas. He almost got a hand on that, but now Bernards was in a better position and a better curve on that disc. Like, ooh! I think if he would reacted a little bit earlier, I think Bernards Gutauskas would come down with the defense, but not in this situation. So, a hold. Not a clean hold, but still a hold for Salaspils, 2-2. For now, what do you know about Ilgašs, who has joining Salaspils?
He's been playing like already for. Oi! Sorry for my emotions. He's not a youngster yet. He's been playing for a few years already, but he took a break because he's dancing. And why he wasn't at the first games because he had like some event, with the dancing squad, and then now he just joined the Salaspils team for the last game of the first stage.
Yeah, a good set of legs for sure. Abeltinch now is the disc in the middle. Karklinch surveying, finally finds a wide open Apinis on the far sideline and into the end zone for fancy footwork for Tom Abeltinch. Some celebration, yes. Don't break your don't break your foot. Oh, the disc.
Tip tap, tip tap, boom. That's a point. Pew.
Football. Salaspils are unbeaten so far in this tournament, if I remember correctly. They did have Vorai earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and
Valmiera,
right.
Vorai, no, was it Vorai?
Maybe not.
Valmiera and Ogrē. Yes, Ogrē. Sorry.
While Baltic Dragons are still looking for their first win Is that going to be the one? It might be. They're still going toe-to-toe, so a nice underpass from Kairis to Zelba? Yes, Zelba, of course. Viljo Zelba, he can't stop scoring.
What a celebration.
Yep. Eating that disc. How does it feel not playing but still being on a tournament?
It's hard. Yeah, but like in January we will have a pretty intense 2 days of Ultimate Frisbee. A lot of games. And meanwhile, there's a card clinch with a long shot to the end zone for none other than Jurgensen's.
The speedster.
The speedster.
The speedster, the artist, the man. Definitely the artist. If you haven't heard his singing abilities, do watch the, I think it was
Borai
and
and
Kilanti Banga, yes. Yeah. He's got a lot of support from Lithuanians. They definitely love his singing, that's for sure. Happiness ready to pull. Baltic Dragons. High disc, early reception. I think it was maybe going out of bounds, but they wanted to start it off early. Viljo Zelba. It's the disc, far sideline. Swing to Kalinas. Long shot, coast to coast. Is it going to be good? Oh, yes. Better read from Apinis.
And that's a chance for Salaspils to get a break. Batman is with the disc. I heard that Bruno is going for Lithuanian's X Factor. Apinis with the disc. Upline pass to Ilgash. Gives it back to Saulita. And Saulita with a pass in the end zone to Robert Apinis.
Yep, quite good positioning from Viljos Kairis, but a little bit too far. I think he got caught sleeping. He realized that he's not going to get there. I think maybe with a layout, but laying out on the hardwood floor is it is a skill for sure. If you want to learn, ask Marcis Kudra how to do it. He's not scared of the floor. Or maybe Robert Sapinis as well.
Yeah,
he's known for it too. Kalinas to get us started. Long shot once again, trying, and I think that was marked in. That was marked in. None other than Viljo Zelba running away from Martin Kasparans into the end zone.
Damn, looked like he almost sprained his ankle.
I know,
what
yeah.
a landing.
We don't want more sprained ankles.
No.
Yeah, notable absences on Salaspils squad. Emil Zelksnitis, who managed to unfortunately sprain his ankle actually in the mixed championships. I think in one of the first games of the second day.
Yeah.
And he was out and unfortunately still not back in. Hyperflick player also got a sprained ankle today, so he's not going to come back for the last game. Meanwhile, effective Salaspils points. What would you expect? Bernans to once again to Jurgenson's chemistry shows for sure. Nice point. I think it was a break. Yeah, I think. Was it a break? No, that was a hold.
Yeah, that was a hold.
But still, yes, couple of breaks down are Baltic Dragons. Let's see if they will manage to dig themselves out of a hole.
Salaspils 1 point away from halftime. Let's see if they will get the D. Because now Baltic Dragons is with the offense. Batman is ready to pull. Number 7, I don't know the Lithuanians.
Kalinas, yeah.
Kalinas.
Domatas Kalinas and could be no foul. Yeah, looked like maybe there was a bit of a contact on that, but a mistake from him on the throw. Easy blade. Kasparans to Apinis. 7-4. Yeah. A bit of a nail in the first halftime. How did you like the first half? What's the
pretty
story?
fun. I have nothing much to tell. Yeah, just like it went how I imagined it.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Aha, so now you're giving away what were you thinking?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm not saying anything more. Let's
I
see
think-
how it goes.
I think Baltic Dragons are playing a fairly good game, just a few miscommunications here and there.
yeah.
Salaspils just not giving the disc back after they're getting it. However, they are not without a turnover still. So they did get a turnover with a bit of a miscue from Bernans to like earlier in one of the first points. It was a nice leading pass to Jürgenssons. Car clinch, expensive fakes.
And again, this duo, Bernans to Jürgenssons in the end zone. And it works for them. That's 8-4 for Salaspils.
Doubling up and running away with it a little bit. Plenty of time, of course, to play. Still 17 minutes on the clock. Short games, and we got away with the break for halftime, but this way the games are not 25 minutes, as of course we have a fairly packed schedule. Looks like Kasparans and Apinis were figuring out where to go. Ui, fancy, but to Karklinch, unfortunately, to the defender. Apinis to Karklinch, and on the doorstep, lots of space, but yeah, Batman is all alone at the very back. Oh!
That's the first mistake for Salaspils, am I right?
Yeah. No, second.
Second, yeah.
But still a bit too far for Kasparans, and Kasparans with an unfortunate drop out of the outstretched hands. Quite a difficult reception, though. Can't really blame him for that fully. Delio Zelba to Kalinas. Kalinas can't really find anything, asking somebody to come under, and into the end zone. Delio Zelba once again. Yep, Damatas Kalinas.
Safira, that's the nickname of him.
Who?
Safira for Vilius.
I think
what
the
does it mean?
story of the shirts are actually different names of different dragons from the different things. So
yeah.
you've seen the Umbreon, I think, on one of the shirts, and
There was
Rage,
a
I'm
Drago
not
as well.
sure.
Yeah, something like
yeah.
that. Yeah, okay.
I think, I'm not sure. I should chase that actually one day, and I will tell you the story about it. So keep watching the games. Maybe one day we will find out what our names on the shirt means. And Baltic Dragons are actually calling a timeout here, so taking a bit of a breather despite the fact that they just scored. And look at our staff sending the love to the commentary
Love
booth and to the
kisses
camera.
to each other.
Yes.
15 minutes left.
And 13 points played, so that's pretty good timing. Exactly half.
This goes out of bounds, so now it's Jürgensson's going to start from a brick mark.
Not that much of an advantage, but still more of a favorable position in terms of the middle of the field. Karklinch, near sideline to Saulite. Nice and easy.
And boom! The machine, Saulite, in the end zone with the catch. And that's the point.
Not
Is
a fan of that celebration.
what he did.
The little man. The Salaspils Sally.
Oh, okay.
I mean, come on. It wasn't even like high or anything.
Oh, that's the 9 point, yeah.
Baltic Dragons moving it around so far pretty well. Ooh, not an easy one for Pieszkos, but Pieszkos hammer into the end zone. Not quite in for Mikuliskos, who's back. Kairis toes it in, and now a blade into the end zone. Lefty blade, actually. Yep, for none other than Vilnius Zelba, of course, picking up more points, and a nice celebration with Domatas Kalinas.
Yeah, fun story about Ilgaš. The previous tournament, Latvian mixed. On the second day, he also joined us only at the last game of the tournament, like the finals. So today he did the same. Let's see if he will finish this day with all the wins. Oh, Salite getting down on his knees.
Doing a bit of a break dancing.
Yep. Now Bernards with a disc.
Oh! Like what he sees.
No.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, of course. That's a defense from Baltic Dragons. An opportunity for them.
Gutauskas finally getting down with the disc with that defense that he was hunting for a while. Kalinas goes back.
Again, someone on the floor.
Kalinas, high stall count. Whoa!
Wow, how he went through.
How did that not touch the ceiling? I do not know. Jurgenson's doesn't really want to bring the disc up. Just gets us started right away. Saulita, Aviltinch, and now Karklinch finding his not only Salaspils teammate but also Mooncatcher's teammate here, and Jurgenson's to Bernards into the end zone. Another
Looks
break.
like Bernards is a bit mad. we can see that in the replay.
Yeah.
Look at his face expressions. Check. No. Yes, he's a bit angry. Trenieris is mad.
I think he's still talking. If you look at the bench, he's still talking about the previous point and trying to explain his mistake. Unfortunately, I think it's still on him, because he did throw it basically into the hands of the defender.
Yeah.
But still, Baltic Dragons now with their opportunity for a score, an offensive point. Kalinas moves back. They're basically Callahan territory right now.
Boy.
Good reception by Vilnius Zelba. Well done to hold on to it. Reset to Kalinas. Kalinas can't really find anything. No open options. Goes with the scuba into the end zone, and that is in.
That's in, yeah.
Vilnius Zelba, all the damage, all the points. I think all the points are his, no? On Baltic Dragons in this game.
I think at least 5 of the 6, but yeah. Damn.
Don't break your ankles.
That's a no-go. We can see on Salaspils offense line Abeltiņš, Karkliņš, Jurgensons, Bernards, and Saulite. Jurgensons with the disc, gives it to Bernards, to Abeltiņš up the line, and nope, there's no pass in the end zone. Swings it to Karkliņš, Karkliņš to Bernards. And that's a hammer in the end zone for none other than who? Bruno Jurgensen.
Zelbarokas was very close there on the defense, and nice. Thank you everybody for tuning in the chats. Modestas Gauba, we wish you a very speedy recovery. And yes, Jurgensons, the Who, will go viral, I am sure. Yes, joining the Lithuanian X Factor, that would be definitely a sight to see. And Karolis Novikovas, good to see you too in the chats. Vilnius, I can catch everything Zelba. Well, it's a good nickname, but a little bit too long. Come on, come up with something shorter. ICCE, I can catch everything? Oh, maybe. Kalinas, looking for something, giving away instructions, still finally finds threads the needle onto the near sideline. Kairis doesn't really have anything, needs to go back to his own end zone, to Pleškus, back to Kairis. Kairis, some of his players are asking, but they are pretty much covered, everything in the end zone. Now finally finds on the far sideline, number 18, Mikulskis. Ooh, good grab in front of Batman is there by Kalinas. Another blade to Kairis. Yeah, the stack is basically static, but I think stall 6 maybe?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Finally finds Mikulskis. Swing to the side again to Kairis. Kairis into the end zone for Kalinas, and that's going to be a point. We just missed the Slurpee point, 7-11. Now it's 8-11. Too late for Slurpee. Good to see Baltic Dragons not giving up and staying, well, within 3, but still not really dropping the game like they did in the previous one, where I think they finished 13-6. So 11-8 is a fairly respectable score, I think.
Against who they were playing?
I think that was Tartu.
Yeah, okay. Now Apenis with the disc, upline pass to Jurgenssons, but it goes out of bounds. So that's an opportunity for Baltic Dragons to get a break.
Ooh, they're gonna do that.
This game is getting more interesting.
Absolutely. Slightly wrong elevated pass, maybe a wrong spin on the disc, and that got away from Jurgenssons. He was not able. Maybe a greatest would work, but not into the wall, I think. I wouldn't risk it. Maybe Andres Jägers would.
Maybe, yeah.
Baltic Dragons, opportunity for a break. Far sideline, pretty much trapped. Oof, finally gets a reset out. Kutauskas, but needing to go back. Zelba, Roka Zelba. Finally finds... Is that Kairis? No. Oh yeah, it was Kairis. Zelba, Roka Zelba. Gets to Doniela. Doniela surveying options into the end zone, but too high and too far for Benos Kutauskas. And I don't think that was a good choice against Arvids Karklinš. High discs are going to be all his, pretty sure. Salaspils, counter-offensive. Still looking for that hold. Maybe not a clean hold, but still they would take it. Karklinš, Abeltinš. Now Jurgenssons and Karklinš exchanging pleasantries. That was a flow. That was a very flowy point. And Apin is finally coming down with that disc in the end zone.
12-8. Salaspils is 1 point away from finishing this game. A bit more than 5 minutes left. The game time.
Yeah, that was a great flow from Salaspils. Really like how they moved it around and moved the mark around a lot. Took all the opportunities that they've had quite easily. Kasparans. Who is the pull? Kairis was the disc. Got a cutter, but closely marked by Ilgash.
And that's the ceiling.
Yeah, defended by the ceiling.
Good job, Sailing. Not the first time today doing your job. That's a chance for Salaspils to finish this game. Let's see if they'll use this opportunity. Batman is with the disc, swings it to Bernans. Bernans looking for options, faking, gives it to Kasparans. Play pass back to Bernans, and that's a pass in the end zone for Imucis, for Ilgash, and that's it. 13-8, Salaspils won. As I said about Imants, he came for the last game of the day and he won.
He scored the last point, so we can consider him winning this game.
Yes.
Yeah, great game for Salaspils. They are unbeaten in this tournament so far. Baltic Dragons are still looking for their first win. Baltic Dragons will have another crack at that against Ogrē, against their compatriots. Next game that we are going to bring you is going to be Tartu Ultimate Estonia against Latvia's Valmiera in approximately 8 minutes. Don't go anywhere. Thank you for listening, and
see you soon.